The cost of keeping cool is heating up thanks to a looming ban of a common product used in air conditioners.
Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Spracia is getting answers about what you need to do if one of your units is affected.
When your AC unit needs to be repaired, if it requires refrigerant, fixing it could become pricey. Here's why. The coils in these systems use something called R22 refrigerant, and that's getting tougher and tougher to obtain.
Air conditioning contractors say the price of refrigerant is one of their biggest expenses, and that is driving up repair costs.
R22 refrigerant that's being phased out January 2020.
R22, sometimes known by its brand name of Freon, is being phased out to protect the environment.
30 years ago, a contractor could buy this cylinder for $20 wholesale. Now it's running between $400 and $800.
R22 in those cylinders are sold by the pound, and when it's resold to consumers to refill their air conditioning unit, you can pay as much as $200 a pound.
This machine we're looking at here holds 8 pounds of R22 refrigerant. So if this machine were to evacuate all of that, that's pretty pricey.
Most newer units use R410 refrigerant, but that cannot be used in units requiring R22 because it'll wreck them. If your older unit is leaking refrigerant, there are some substitute coolants which might be viable replacements to keep it running. But service contractors aren't sure if those will void warranties.
We're in communication with the manufacturers right now, getting their thoughts on, hey, if we put this in, are y'all going to still, back up the compressor warranties?
And retrofitting can be expensive.
If they've got a builder-grade piece of equipment and it's 15 years old, maybe it makes sense to go on and do the replacement.
And that's pretty much reached the end of its usable life.
That's right.
Also, some units just can't be retrofitted for a substitute for R22.
Now, before you decide whether you should retrofit or replace your air conditioning unit, you need to ask your service technician to give you the options for both. That way, you can make an educated financial decision, repair or replace. Getting answers for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Spracia.